3 months ago, our country was placed under enhanced community quarantine because of the coronavirus disease of 2019. The outbreak was first documented in Wuhan, Hubei province, China, in December 2019 and has now been confirmed throughout the world and has spread to more than 100 countries, including our country. The pandemic greatly affected us Filipinos and made the majority struggle, especially for our daily sustenance.
The Sangguniang Kabataan of Brooks Point, having limited resources, tried our best to make sure that we can at least help in our barangay. Disaster relief is important to hasten the distribution of supplies and aid those in need. There is a big need of relief goods for the constituents. With the help of the Department of Social Welfare and Development Office, we came up with this project wherein we distributed relief goods for the stranded student, individual workers, and those who are living alone. But our service never ended there.
When the enhanced community quarantine started, there are students and workers who were stranded in our barangay. Aside from including them in the food packs that were distributed, we opened our doors to assist them in processing the needed documents. It was never an easy task, but we are grateful for those we helped arrive safely to their respective provinces.
While research into the COVID-19 is ongoing, we all know that the virus is transmitted through direct contact with the respiratory droplets of an infected person through coughing and sneezing, and touching surfaces contaminated with the virus. Considering that the health of each and everyone is at risk, we also aim to give free COVID care kits that contains disinfectant materials for the youth. We want to teach and help them on how to clean not only themselves, but also their surroundings.
Regular hand washing is one of the best ways to remove germs, avoid getting sick, and prevent the spread of the virus. In line with the given SK COVID care kit that were distributed to the youth of the barangay, we also show to the constituents on how to do the proper hand washing.
Established checkpoints at the barangay were also monitored by the barangay council. During market schedule, the Sangguniang Kabataan of Brooks Point ensured safety measures and proper protocols such as thermal scanning for the residents who go in and out of the barangay. Quarantine passes were checked and recorded for the safety and security of the constituents. We were supervised by our barangay tanads and barangay kagawads to guarantee the proper implementation of the guidelines on the enforcement of the enhanced community quarantine and general community quarantine.
Because of the uncertainty caused by the coronavirus, it is also the responsibility of the jeepney drivers to ensure safety and hold on to protective measures for their passengers. With the help of the Sangguniang Kabataan of Brooks Point, our SK chairperson discussed the safety guidelines, health protocols, and travel procedures for our drivers, and we also provided personal protective apparel to reduce the risk of contagion. We tried to make sure that social distancing is still observed by assisting and helping the drivers install plastic dividers inside their jeepneys.
As we end the day, we made it into ourselves that we as a community should not forget and thank our provider. People pray daily for an end to the coronavirus disease of 2019 that is gripping the world and humanity. As people live with faith in God, we turn to Him in times of fear and uncertainty as we do in times of joy and celebration. Every 6 o'clock in the evening, we offered prayers that will last for over a minute to make the people reflect and join us in praying as one community. As we offer this simple prayer, may He strengthen the faith of each and everyone to be strong and to stay calm as we fight this disease all together.
With compassion and loving service, the Sangguniang Kabataan of Brooks Point wants to extend the spirit of volunteerism with or without this pandemic. We are ready and we are always here to support the constituents, especially the youth of our barangay. Even with the limited resources that we have, with challenges given to us with the unrest of our people, and in extending our understanding with difficult situations, we, as the youth, will always render our service for our community. Because we,
Because we
Because we
Because we
Because we
Because we
Are Filipino volunteers.
We are volunteers. We are volunteers. We are who we are. We must be who we must be. We are who we are. We must be who we must be. We are